Pisces, how you doing? So we are looking at your first week of June, but a few channel messages for a start, and then we look at some tarot for you. But I'm definitely hearing though, I keep hearing I need to pick a part that's new. I need to pick a role that's new. I need to pick on somebody that's new. Or the name Pick, or Pitch, the name Pitchley, or Pitch, or I need to find a new pitch. So some of you might be selling things on like a farmer's market or something like that, and you need to like find a new pitch. Because here, if you have like a car boot sale or something like that, or the name Sally or Sal, but like I need to find a new pitch. I need to find a new angle to get back in. I don't know who this is, but I'm hearing I need to find a new angle to get back in with a group, or I need to find a new pitch to get back in. Now, very quickly, first message, a pitch would also be like pitching up a tent and pitching up something like to do with marketing and farming and stuff like this. I'm also picking up like a pick on. So like pick. Sorry, is that called something? You know, when you upload photos to something, and it used to be called pick something. Because I don't know why I'm picking pictures. I need to pick a new picture. Or I need to find a new flick, like Netflix, or I need to go to the cinema, or I need to find something on Netflix. And I need to find, because I'm picking up like I need to pick a part that's new, like a role. So some of you are trying to find a new bread maker, or something like this, or someone that makes bread, okay, and I need to find a new role, like a cheese roll or something, I don't know what that is, but I need to find a new role, okay. But I'm also picking up like I need to find a new role play. So it's kind of like, I don't know if this is to do with Netflix or people that are going to like drama school or anything like that, and I need to find a new role for anything that is like acting and stuff, like I need to find a new role. Okay, but a role, they keep saying, is also like design, like a roller, like a painter or something, where I need to like roll something, right, a roll, or a bank roll. Okay, a bank roll. Sorry Pisces if these are very sporadic at the moment, but they're kind of coming in different forms. So something to do with a form room, like a school teacher or something like that, and we need to find a new form room. So form rooms in Britain used to be where it used to be, like I said, the kids come in and they're all in different forms, okay? So I keep picking up like we need to find a new form room for like children and kids, if you like teachers and stuff like that. And I need to find a new form room. I need to find a new angle though, and I don't know what this is. Like for some reason, a man needs to find an ankle grinder. An ankle grinder is what I'm also hearing. Ankle grinder, angle grinder. But I need to find a new angle to get back in. Someone's trying to get back into a group. Okay, back in, like a backing singer. I need to find a backing singer, or I need to find someone that's in the back. See, Libra energy. You got huge Libra energies of like behind the scenes stuff of like I need to find a new angle to get back in with a group, is because I'm hearing like a groupie, like I need to get in with the in crowd, and I need to be seen with the in crowd, and I need to get back in with a group, and because I've been pushed out, and or something around needing to get back in, right? Or someone trying to get back into you. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is around a Cancerian or a car. Like, because I keep picking up like backing in, like back it up, back it in, pack it up, pack it in. So like I need to get back in. Something somebody was locked out of. Like they were locked out of something. Or the name Lucy, L, anything beginning with L, or Lucy, or Lucifer, right? But like I need to find a new angle to get back in. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Or a 6 that would represent Gemini. Okay, so again, Pisces, sorry for the delay, but if you haven't seen this channel before, okay, you could be dealing with Scorpio. So hence the reason of the video that is provided below that explains to you how I also read out numbers of numerology, okay, numerology. But as a Pisces, it's very difficult to watch another one because 3 really doesn't, it doesn't matter. But the video will explain below, okay, but you could be dealing with Scorpio for a lot of you. And I keep hearing like this 1 foot in the grave, like Victor Malger or Vicky or Victor or Victoria Street or Victorian Cross, something to do with around London. Okay, London. And I need to find a new angle to get back into something. what is this? Because it feels like I don't know why I keep picking up on these group activity things, like an activity play, or like a group activity, right? And I need to get back into the group. Someone that was banned from something, because I'm either picking up like Band on the Run, Paul McCartney, okay, but like I need to get back in with the band, like music, or I need to get back into music, or I need to get back in with the Band of Brothers also. So some of you might be watching Band of Brothers or Tom Hanks, but like, or Tom, but the name Tom, but the Tom Cats, Leo, something to do with Leo. Okay, like I need to get back in with the... See, people have been cast out and thrown out of different things, and this is very strange. And I'm sorry I have to mention this, but man, I've been contacted by so many people just lately that keep trying to get my attention to let me know that you're psychic. I don't, great, brilliant, but my email is really for people that want a personal reading, sorry for everybody, but I've been hounded by so many people that keep trying to find me all over multimedia and keep trying to send me messages to let me know that, I do what you do and I'm psychic. Great, brilliant, but, please stop with all of that, because it's, I'm not, I don't want to be horrible and stuff like that, but if you're psychic, brilliant, but I believe in that empaths are fucking extremely dangerous people, right? So I stay away from all people that are empathic. Y'all may not understand that, but me, I don't deal with people that are empathic, right? I see empaths as dark empaths as well. So, it's just a thing. You have to kind of like understand about it, right? But I see all empaths as raving lunatics. Right? So something to Raven, or John Craven's News Round, or Raven, or Raven. Okay, I'm sorry, but I keep my energy to myself. If everybody's psychic, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to join the queue, because I get it all of the time. I get emails all the time, and I get comments all of the time. I'm psychic, I'm do what you do, I'm psychic, brilliant. Okay, but like, you have to join the queue, because there's loads. Everybody lets me know that I don't want to get like angry and stuff, but I get it all the time. So great, right? But so it's probably not you, Pisces, but I get that all the time, and I get this feeling around me, okay, and I believe in dark empaths, I do, and because I believe in that we're all in purgatory, right? So I don't want to bore people with my renditions of kind of other things, because there's videos all over the channel, okay. So for a lot of you though, there seems to be this, like, I need to find an angle to get in or out of something. Like, I can't get in and I can't get out, and I'm locked in and I'm locked out, and I can't get in and I can't find a new angle around getting something. Or Angus, or Icarus, you're right, Icarus, what's your new angle? But like, I'm trying to get a new angle, or I'm trying to get something that's new going. Like music and stuff like that. Like, I need to find something that's new. Because I keep hearing pick a part that's new. Like a new role or a new role play. But again, man, I keep picking up these energies of a victim of something, right? And I need to find a new victim, like someone else, like a predator energy, and I need to find a new victim. And this is where it's getting slightly disturbing in my channel. It's about someone's channel here, like their actual YouTube channel or something, and it's been coming out through many, definitely Aquarian readings, but like which was also 8, which is a Leo energy. But I need to find a new angle to get back into something, but I need to find a new victim. Like, it's kind of like someone's on the prowl, right? On the prowl, or the name Proud, or Prowl, or P, or Pucci, or like P, Pisces. But I'm hearing like I need to find a new victim. Now, this is why your reading is slightly changing to around like a court drama school, or drama school, or a court case of such. But like, or the name Hutchins, or Hutch. The name Hutch or Hutchins. Okay. But when I channeled for you last time, I told you about all of that person, didn't I? That this guy that I met, he told me a lot about it, and it was on the news, and it was on Faceache and all of those stuff that I try not to use, but it was plastered all over in Britain around my area, and that person had physically like stabbed his mother 30 times, you know, literally, and I found it out. So, like I said, messages that I'd say, they can be things that you witness, that you bear witness to, okay? So that is, so I'm picking up the name Witten or Whitfield also, okay? But I'm also hearing like I bear witness to this, which means that I've been called up to go to court. And I was a witness of something. Because I'm picking up like I was a victim of circumstance and I witnessed something. Okay, like thing. Somebody around Steve or Stephen, me, or like I witnessed something. Okay, well it wasn't me, I didn't witness that, but I was told that. See, I keep picking this energy up like I was told, but I didn't know, but I was told, by... This is why I would really rather people only use my emails for personal readings. Please, I cannot state that any, you know, Justin, the name Justin, or just Julian, Jason, Justin, Jasmine, all of those names, J's, okay. But like, I witnessed something and I was bear witness to it, right? And it can be like I said, a court scene or drama thing around me, Steve, or like another Stephen. But there's so many other people that have always told me that they're also dealing with Steve. It's very weird when I deal with my own sign. I find it one of the hardest ones to read for. Okay, so Scorpio energy. But like I was a witness to something of circumstantial evidence. That's it. Okay, circumstance. So circumstantial. So it means that, well, I'm kind of picking up like I was a witness to something that I see in the past, and now I'm being called up to like, because drama, what I'm picking up is like a courtroom drama. So like I've been called up as a witness to go to court, okay, of something that I was seeing. But you've kind of got this energy of being caught out as well, which I think they're two separate energies of like I'm being caught out and I got called out and I got caught out. And then like I got caught with my pants down, or like, you know, I got caught doing something that I shouldn't do and I got caught doing it. And I got caught out because I got called out. Something to do with around because I got called out, I got caught out because I was called out. I don't know what that's for. Is that like a call out, like, sorry, like at work, you get called out and you go to work, right? So you work as like a freelancer or something, and you sit at home, blah, 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 and then you get called out and then you go to work. But I keep picking up this energy of like, I bear witness to something that was like around court, and because I witnessed it, now I'm being called up as a witness to say that I see this happening. But it's kind of like an energy of like, well, I didn't see it happening, I just heard something. Like I heard, like on the grapevine, like I heard it on the grapevine. Like I didn't see this happening, but I heard it on the grapevine. So whichever way this is, whether it be karmic energy, right? Please, again, people that have been saying in the comment section, right? Because Pisces have been saying this, right? You obviously haven't seen my channel before, right? People that say, no, they chose their karmic. They didn't choose their karmic energy. You're the karmic energy, right? They chose Dharma. You have, I don't know whether people are actually physically aware that you have karma and Dharma, right? So when a person chooses another one, they choose their dharmic energy, which is more of a karmic, which means that it's more karma than goddamn drama, right? This is why I don't mix well with empaths. Because empaths that are like, oh my god, blah blah blah, the karmics and everything else and blah blah blah. Yeah, they chose the other person. I have hatred and blame for the other woman or man that they chose. And they chose their karmic. No, you're brainwashed by people that do twin flame stuff. And then just evolved it into like the karmics. No, 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 no. Please stop listening to all that brainwashing bollocks. It's absolute rubbish. They chose their dharma. You got the karmic energy. You got the spiritual, I'm an empath. I'm seeing numbers and freaking out. You know, I'm pushing the other person away towards their dharma, right? I am the karmic energy, right? Because some people believe that they are exempt from their karma. And the only trouble is what people learned through all of this bullshit that went around for years is the fact that they were learning the wrong way, you know. So brainwashing stuff, so you have to be very careful around your blame, right? Karmic energy. So just very quickly for the people that have been saying, yeah, they chose their karmic. They didn't choose their karmic. You've just read it the wrong way by listening to crap stuff. I'm sorry, but I'm calling it straight out as it is. I call a spade, me. Right, I believe now, now I believe in the actual physical stuff, right? So, you know, y'all in metaphysical connections, they don't choose their karmic. The other person chooses their dharma, right? They choose. If they keep choosing you and choosing someone else and choosing you and choosing someone else and choosing you and choosing someone else, then what you need to learn is about 1 in 7. Cut this asshole straight out, right? Cut them out, stop the dark energy, right? Because it's tampering with your energy, right? Don't worry about it, right? There's plenty of videos on this channel if you haven't seen them, right? They're on the discussion page, right? But very important for y'all guys that have just found the channel and you're kind of like, oh, the karmic energy. No, because you'll make your awakening worse and you'll scare people off. You'll, like me, people like me. I'm a medium. I'm a psychic. Yeah, great, but you know. Honestly, yeah. Be careful how you come at people, right? Because you're coming at people with force. What happens when you come at people with force? You know, oh wow, I'd see my twin flame, and they were driving down the road in a car with their karmic, and they ducked their head when they see me coming. I bet they did. I bet they did, because you scare them off. You know, oh my God, you're my twin flame. What the fuck you on about? Honestly, so be very careful. I'm a male reader also, okay? Coming from a masculine energy. Okay, so be very cautious for those guys. Okay, so you've kind of got this energy of caution around a Cancerian for a lot of you, like 7, right? But like a Cancerian specifically. And I'm picking up like cautious, like I'm taking 1 step at a time and being very cautious about what it is. Because I definitely keep picking up like a 7 of Swords energy for a lot of you, for a start, okay? And like this bear witness to something that was at court. So very quickly, if you haven't seen the channel before, I actually, you know, found out that somebody, because of a narcissist and blah, 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 they ended up losing their plot and they stabbed their mother. And this was all seen by people that were down an actual neighbour, right? Neighbours. So you could have witnessed this for a lot of you that was in Australia. Same kind of message, not the same thing, but just in Australia, because I'm hearing neighbours. Everybody loves good neighbours. But like, so something to do with your neighbour, okay, or your neighbours. Now, so like I said, something to do with around, I bear witness to this, but I'm called up to court, but I didn't see it. I just heard things were happening and so on and so forth. So something like jury service or something like that, right? So there's that message. Some of you may be going to a church and a funeral or something like that, or going to visit a grave site, right? Because I'm definitely picking up like graves and a grave site for a lot of you. Now I'm also picking up like an energy here of like out of sight, out of mind, right? Which is a metaphysical connection of something, but I'm also picking up like a site, which means like it's all been like, because I'm seeing like the red tape that gets put over something and you can't get in, there's red tape. If your name's not down, you're not coming in. D, Dan, Dave, anything beginning with D, devil, energy also, but like red tape. So it could be, like I said, a crime scene or something like that, right? Because all I'm picking up is this tape that's being pulled around trees and stuff. Like it's actually going around a tree. So again, it's coming up as goddamn last year. It's something to do around Sagittarius. It's around a crime, like a tree or a shrine around a tree, and it's got tape all around this tree. Like there's a section of something, is what I'm picking up in my head. There's a section of something, and it's kind of like got this tape that's being pulled all around this like tree. Now I don't know what this is around tape, like physical, like music tape, a bit like Pink Floyd. You know, when they done the energy of, I used to sit there and throw loads of coins into a bowl and then actually get physical tape, cut it and then stick it together and then made a loop. So some of you feel, so it might be something to do with music, but like caught in a loop, like I seem to be doing this, that's living in hell for everybody, there you go, there's the loop, right? But I seem to be like, I don't know what this is like. I want to be in with the loop, like in with a group, or I want to be in the loop. Like, can you keep me in the loop and keep me informed in everything that's going on and keep me in the loop? Which means that, okay, I don't know anything, blah, 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 but you can keep me in the loop, right? So I don't know what that is. Someone might be loopy. I don't know. Or the name Lou, or Louise, or Lou. I'm not saying you're loopy if you're called Lou, but I'm just hearing Lou, or Louise, or Eloise, Elamay, Eloise. Okay, something to do with that. Okay, so what else am I getting? So going back to this evidence type sort of thing, I'm also picking up like a circumstance of evidence that hasn't been proved. Because I'm definitely picking up on huge energies of like Libra. Like Libra, but 2. And I keep seeing an energy of like circumstantial energy that I heard, but I didn't see or bear witness to it. I wasn't a physical witness, I just heard things on the grapevine. Like, I just heard, and this is where, man, y'all get people that whisper and fucking God knows what else. But, like, you know, like, I heard this and I heard that, and, well, I heard them saying and I heard this, and, well, you know, and, like, either one, it's to do with the police being involved or not police. But you got little minion-y people that keep going back and feeding energies to other people and saying, well, I heard this and I heard that and blah, blah. So, if this is involving me, for God's sake, please just leave me out of it, right? Because I am not part of any group, okay? I am not, okay? But again, something to do with Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jasmine, okay? But y'all have to watch the Aquarian reading, because that was quite important, but people, you can either like believe in my spirit or not, but y'all go ahead. But something to do with around like group activity, or paranormal activity. See, this goddamn group energy is making people paranoid. It's making people paranoid. Group, you know, never mix business with pleasure. Right? Like groups, man, what is it about just lately with all of these group activity things? Like an activity play and people all joining in with groups. Man, like, you know, because when you form a group, you form a clique. And when you form a clique, you form a clique against others, right? Cliques are not good. Groups are not good. Groups of people. Like, because I keep picking up on like a groupie. Like, well, I'm one of the groupies. Like, I want a t-shirt and I want, I mean, I'm not selling them yet, but like, I don't know. But I think my one's going to be, if I end up doing, because some people have asked, I'm going to end up saying, I think on it is, I don't speak out my arsehole, I speak out my mouth. Something like that. You're born with 2 holes in your life. One of them, you shouldn't be speaking shit. Or something, I don't know. But like, you're born with 2 holes, make sure you speak out the right one. So, speaking, you see, it's something to do with, like, you know, like I said, people rub people up the wrong way because they speak. But that's what you get in group activity, people speaking. Is this to do with like seeking, Vincent, or seekings, or Vince, or seek, or like a seek? I don't know, someone that wears like a you know, a seek. But I'm hearing a cap. Okay, a Capricorn, but a cap. I can see like someone putting a cap on something. I'm going to put a cap on it. So I'm going to put a Capricorn on it. I'm going to put a Capricorn on it. But I'm hearing like lid. Lydia, or put a lid on it. Like, will you just put a lid on it? Just put a lid on it. Well, putting a lid on it means just shut up. Here, like, will you just put a lid on there? Lydia? Or Lucifer? Or Liddy? But Lydia, Aunt Lydia, man, y'all got to be careful around that if that's the wives, whatever that was quite a while ago. Aunt Lydia, y'all watch that, right? Handmaid's Tale? Something to do with chasing my tail or chasing a dragon? Drug addiction or something? Chasing. Anyway, the main parts here. Something to do with role play. People trying to play a part and a role of something. Or wants to get involved in something. Like, oh, I want in on that. Right? You've also kind of got this where somebody who's bared witness to something. I think that's the main message here. Somebody's bear witness to something, like they witnessed something. But some of this is stuff that wasn't seen, it was just heard. Like, because I don't know if I'm getting mixed up with the people that are going to court over this kind of stuff, or the people where it's to do with like metaphysically stuff, like just things that I felt and heard but I didn't see or know or bear witness to it, I just heard on the grapevine. Yeah, I don't know. So this is what I'm saying around group activity. If I'm God's honest truth, please people don't send me emails unless it's regarding like, you know, you wanting a private reading, okay? Because like I said, you know, I am also a Pisces and I do come up in my own readings, and I don't like disturbing with my energy, right? I don't. So let's see Lucy, the name Luce or Lucifer. So Pisces, external energies, what's been going on with Pisces, well, past and also what's been going on of external energies, okay? So we are changing things up for your weeklies. We're going to do a spread for you and then also do a you versus them, but it will be of mind. So how you think and feel about your partner and how your partner thinks and feels about you. But it will also be, like I said, other external energies that are around you that are involving anything physical or metaphysical, as well as friends or people. And then what this person's going on individually in their life, what's individually going on in your life. But the answer and the questions will be, how do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? How do you feel about the scenario that's going on? That will also involve, like I said, soul group readings, because that's what I read from, okay? Because I find it, you know, because of numerology and the number, as soon as I call out a star sign, it's also going to represent that actual physical number itself as well. Whether it be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Jupiter or North Node, the messages can still relate, okay? Because it's a general reading. And a card has a number on it, right? Just like you have a number on it, right? You have a number, you have a life path number and a healing year number, right? You have numerology, so you are born with a number. Name and number, name and number. I'm picking up someone in prison or something, or someone goes into a courtyard. Name and number, state your name and number. Your name and number, what is your name and number? Wow, be careful around scamming as well, because I'm hearing that energy of like, hello, this is from Uganda, and we would like your password and security number. And it was a phone jacker. Yeah, you had scams a while ago. I had loads of them, people that were kept contacting me, getting me to click or join or no, I don't do that. Okay, but yeah, I'm definitely picking up like, state your name and number. What is your name and what is your phone number? Okay, never give out phone numbers to people, not your phone number. People do that to me all the time. They want a free reading for a lot, or they want something like, I need your phone number, I need your phone number, I want to talk to you right now. I'm desperate, I need your phone number. No, you're not getting my phone number. Right? I need your phone number, I need your phone number, I need to speak to you urgently and emergently. If you want to pay for it, right? But it won't be my phone number, okay? So let's see. So what's been going on with Pisces? So working, the tarot card war stuff that's been going on through the Aquarian reading also. Tarot cards, watching them, needing one, R1, great. Or like, just like, you know, tarot card reading, work, finding one, R1, psychic, whatever people are, okay? But psychic in my eyes is different. It's not just a tarot card reader. It's pretty much doing exactly what I just did there, okay? Psychic, right? Sorry, it's just that a lot of people, they read cards. They physically read cards and they go over, okay, I need to resort back to like the book, because that's what you would do when you read cards, okay? But, you know, it doesn't matter, it really doesn't. But again, here, I'm definitely picking up that I've been working like a dog, constantly, day in and day out, okay? But I also bear witness to something. I have a bad back also. I have something bad on my back. Bad with my back or bad. Michael, the name Mike, or Jackie or Jackson, Jacksonville, from Jacksonville. I have someone on my back, or someone's back, like here's Johnny, Virgo energy, but like something on my back, I'm back. I'm hearing like the quotation of like Randolph and Mortimer. So the name Ranny, or Ralph, also Ralph, but like Randolph, we're back, and he's got like $1 in his hand, right? So we're back on the Bitcoin, is what I'm hearing. We're back on Bitcoin. I'm backing Bitcoin. I'm backing horses, or like something to do with someone's horses, like backing horses, or a backer. Like I'm trying to find someone that's going to back me up. Like I'm looking for someone that's going to give me everything and back me, which means okay, we're going to give you all of these. See, I've said it in the Aquarian reading. Okay, not going into that again. But I'm trying to find a backer, someone that can give me everything here, right? I find what best done by yourself here, but energy, energy, Emily, or energy, enemy. You see, I'm hearing sleeping with the enemy, like frenemy, like you're no friend of mine, but frenemy. I don't know what a frenema or an enema. It's an emina. No, it's not. It's a tumour. What? Oh, also, again, yeah, there is something like I don't want to be like Lee, the name Lee, or left behind. See, again, somebody did say, and I was going to say, so sorry for about that, where I said in the last reading about someone leaving a leg behind. And it came across a little bit like as if I was joking. I wasn't. I was just kind of like trying to work out what that was around someone saying like, you know, I said, like, don't leave your leg behind. And then someone said that their friend had something wrong with their leg and so on and so forth. And I couldn't work out what spirit was saying. So, yeah, my apologies for all of those kind of things. The person that left things in the comments. Also, somebody let me know that through the Scorpio reading, what I was saying around like someone being locked in a cupboard and all of these kind of things, and children and whatnot. Man, that ended up someone sending me that it was in Canada. All these kids and all these children that got found in this school that were tortured, and everything else happened to these poor kids. And it was actually in the Scorpio reading. Somebody sent me a link saying that it was and showed me the video. And it was to do, like I said, it was all these children that got found through this gravesite. So that could have been the 1 foot in the grave, and the evidence that came up and came out here. Okay. But yeah, show me. Show me what's been going on with Pisces here. Happy as a pig in shit, Pisces, really, to be honest. I don't know why I keep picking up this energy of pick me. See, Libra energy is here too, again. Like, can you pick me? Can you pick me? Can you pick me for something that's free? Can you, I'm hearing a trainer also. Trainer? Tainer? Trina? Teresa? Treacle? Trainer? See, man, I've seen things. Oh, man, y'all can't. I'm gonna stay out of it. 8 of Pentacles. What's the 8 of Pentacles for? Okay, so you got 9. So you got Virgo energies that are on your external. Something around your weight. You might have been really struggling with your weight here, and things that have kind of been going on and fluctuating around greeds and feeling like, oh, I mean, that's everything that has been going on in the sky. Any of you guys really been feeling like very like, oh, my sleep apnea is also, you know, I'm really getting that sorted out next week, I think it is, but I can't wait to get that sorted out, my sleep apnea. But yeah, but something here to do with around weight here, around my weight. because that's standing on scales. I keep picking up people that are standing on scales. Something also to do around Libra, maybe as well, but like sinning, winning and sinning. But you see, you know, you do know that you get dark empaths as well, right? You all do get dark empaths. So, you know, yeah, be very careful around empaths. Everybody starts going back on their word of actually saying, I'm an empath. Right? Empaths do not mix well. Something doesn't mix here. Doctor mix, or the doctors or something like that. But like, it doesn't mix well. It doesn't play well with others. Well, that's what I'm saying. Never mix business with pleasure here, because it does not mix well. Okay, it doesn't. In the end, your energies of empaths, of what you believe, will always end up being something different than others, right? So you'll end up being, you know, it doesn't play well with others, right here. So you're like I said, you know, you can end up being like me, right? And I end up speaking out my mouth, and then, like I said, you'll get people that go against that. Right here. So this is something to do around grouping. Grooming also. I keep hearing like grooming somebody in order to be able to get what I want. Because this can be greed. And I'm grooming somebody and buttering them up in order to get what I want here. Okay. I don't know where that's coming from. Like I said, it's people that float around people's channels wanting, like, you know... But like, I'm buttering someone up to be able to get what I want from them. But you've kind of got like Leo energies, Aquarian Leo, 8 here. Can be Aquarian Leo energies. Virgo, possible. But, or some of you have been really struggling with your weight here, and it, like, because this is fluctuation, flux. But like, fluctuation, like, I don't know, like a reflux or something, or like indigestion or something is what I'm picking up. But like flux capacitor. I mean, what are you, Marty McFly? A flux capacitor. Doc Brown. Something to do with Brown, the name Brown, or Billy Brown, or Doc Brown, or like dark brown. Like you've probably been having like brown or shit. Like, but like physical feces. But like I keep picking up like Doc Brown, like Dr. Brown. Dr. Brown. Doctor. I seem to have a problem. What's that? I feel like a pair of curtains. Well, fucking pull yourself together, empath. Doctor. I'm a dark empath. Really? Don't go to the doctors, for fuck's sake, and say, Doc, I'm an empath. Oh, yeah. There is no cure for that. Right. Depends what kind of doctor you go and see. Oh, I'm hearing, which doctor would you like to go to? Oh my God, please tell me that isn't that idiot that keeps posting in my comment section all the time. Listen, I was so sad back in 1956 that my husband left me, and this is like an automated thing. As soon as you say this on here, it's like Google, where it listens to you. And then all of a sudden it comes up on, like, you're like, hold on a minute, I was speaking about that, and then it came up on my Facebook. That's weird. Who heard that? Why did that come up as an advert? Right? So that happens with YouTube as well. So I get this foolish person that keeps trying to like post in also people's comment section as well that I have to delete so y'all guys don't get scammed. Right? Is that, you know, this blah 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 helped me get back with my husband, it's a witch doctor. You can pretty much just phone this number or go on Instagram and phone this number, and actually, you know, hopefully you stupid people have never actually rung one of those numbers, right? But like I said, that number, that can be that number, right? People phoning like, I need a witch doctor because they chose their karmic. You'll need to watch the other readings where I was saying that is also a ritual. I need to get rid of my karmic. I need to get rid of their karmic. I need to get rid of my karmic. I need to protect myself away from my karma of living in purgatory. That means you're doing witchcraft, right? I need to do a ritual in order to get rid of something that I haven't seen. I didn't really bear witness to it. I just need to do a ritual to get rid of this feeling that I haven't bared witness to and I don't know anything, but I need to do a ritual to get rid of it. That's probably, if you've heard anybody saying about witchcraft, that's probably meant that you're going to be doing that, right? So there's probably talking about yourself, right? So be very careful when it comes to all of that, because you're believing in the dark side. Don't believe in it. Don't give power to dark energy, right? So, you know, for all of you guys that are kind of like running around like headless chickens over someone that won't commit to you, right? And then you try to do whatever you can in order to keep dark people away from you, living in purgatory and hell, you ain't got a hell of a chance, right? So, you know, like I said in other readings, things wear off, right? Things wear off. You've heard people say, there's witchcraft everywhere. Don't worry about it. The sugar spell and everything else that these people have been doing, it won't work and it will wear off, right? Why do you think you guys spend shitloads of money on candles and and everything else, and then it burns out, and then you want a new crystal and a new altar of everything that you have, and it all runs out, and then it wears off, and then you have to buy more? It's still classed as like witchcraft. Right, people that burn pieces of paper and write down what they want and beg to the moon to get stuff that is not really meant for them, that's witchcraft. Right? That's witchcraft. Like, I need more subscribers, I need to do whatever I can in order to get more. Or like, I need more, like, you know, manifesting. I need things that are not meant for me. Right? Manifesting is absolute poppycock nonsense bollocks. Planets are going to make you go crazy. Right, karma is going to make you go crazy. Right, what do you think that Knowles Barkley made? I think I'm crazy over you. Right, craziness. Right, so what are you going to manifest into your life? Craziness. Right. So when people go back to the energy of like, well, I'm manifesting, but then all of a sudden Saturn goes retrograde, the moon starts to go into a lunar eclipse, and you feel like a fucking lunatic. And you're like, oh my god. Everybody stop still, I'm an empath. What do I do? Right? So, you only ever get what's designed for you. Only ever get what is designed for you. And it comes in time. And it comes in dribs and drabs. Right? So, manifesting is rubbish, because you will only ever really be able to manifest when you're relaxed. Right? When you're truly relaxed, and then Spirit will send you a message. Be careful of your thoughts and your what do you call it? Because your thoughts are manifesting at the speed of light, right? But then all of a sudden you can't help but feel negative by being open. You're open. What happens when you're open? You feel extremely vulnerable. What do you manifest into your chakras and auras? Confusion, right? Me, definitely, relates to my moon sign in Gemini. Oh, God, I'm having a fight with goddamn dark and light. I don't know what I want. I'm actually fighting with myself. I feel, as I'm an empath, and as I'm also a psychic and a medium, right? And because I'm open, I'm receiving all kinds of stuff. And I don't know if it's physically happening. I don't know if it's my intuition and I just know that that's happening. Do I really know who I am? What do I want? Do I really know what I want? All of those things that go through your mind, you're manifesting all of that into your life. So basically you're just getting stuff that is designed within your 1 in 7, basically, your 1 in 12 energies. Right, I'm going to go into that. But like, you know, y'all can do whatever you want. If you think it works for you, brilliant, you know. But again, like I said, people that you know, beg for things in life and they want things, be careful what you wish for. Okay, be careful what you wish for or what you beg for. Okay, beg, steal and borrow. Okay, beg, steal and borrow. It's classed as a sin, but sin is rubbish. Sin is rubbish unless you're on a slim fast diet like me. That's sinning, bruv. But like, sinning, Jesus was a Piscean, right? Eve was an energy of Adam and Eve of Gemini. That's why Gemini is attached to Capricorn in a reading, because they're both 6. But Lucifer had sex with Eve, right? And she ate the forbidden fruit that was temptation. Listen, hold on a minute. Adam and Eve and everybody else that's starving, we're just going to give you a carrot, right? Tastes like crap, bruv, but we're going to put a big tree. It's like your mother, right, saying to you, listen, I'm going to leave this huge cake in front of you, right? Going to get you all tempted around food, but listen, it's got dark energy in it. Don't eat it, right? But I'm going to leave it here anyway, and it smells great, and it's all glistening with sugar and spice and everything else, and man, that looks fucking epic, right? But it's the tree of life, bruv. You're not supposed to eat from it. It looks great, right? But we're telling you, don't eat from it, even though you're starving. Temptation, right? Why do that in the first place? Because sin is something that we all have to have. And I'm not even biblical. I've never even read a goddamn Bible. Right? I read from the Book of Shadows, from the karmic book of God, whatever. Heather, the name Heather, right? Yeah, you might be watching. What do you call it? Fear, panic, Heather. But like, anyway, you could be dealing with your tax and stuff like this, right? Heather Mills, or tax, but Millsy also. Anyway, where on earth was that going? Yeah, but you know, Lucifer, pretty much, you know, intimidated energy, right? Which intimidated all of us. Intimidation, right? Pretty much dark energy, right? Whether it be in an apple or whatever happened there, I don't know. What was this apple? I don't know. But it was on a tree, right? Shouldn't have eaten it, but I did. But generally, Lucifer was known to actually have sex with Eve because that was his first love, right? So, I mean, was it or not? I don't know. I'm not biblical, but again, really, sin is real. We're not supposed to sin, really. Jesus Christ, man, you're alive, right? You're alive. You know, you could spend your whole life not sinning and then go out and get run over in the middle of the street by a bus of some twat that is actually sinning. Oh no, shit. You know. Well, you know, it makes me laugh, you know. Well, it don't make me laugh, it's serious, that's what I'm saying, man, but, damn, two of Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, because as a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, still represent in numerology, right? So you have to watch the numerology video. But yeah, here, 2. What do I do with a number 2? Well, I've got no idea. You choose me, I pick you, you pick on something. Something to do with around feeling picked on. Picked on. Or pick, or pitch. Like I'm trying to pitch something and I'm trying to do something, but you're distracting me at work. Like you're distracting my work, you're distracting my flow. You're more of a distraction. But this would come up in a general reading as very confusing of why this 2 is here. Because this would either be a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. But because of numerology, in a general reading, man, you know. So generally, you've been working hard and you've been earning some money and it's been very good, but you've been dealing with your weight issue if you have any. Okay? Basically, everybody has a weight issue. Right? Everybody. Because people that are extremely thin, they have to keep that up and that appearance and working out, and it's hard work in order to keep the appearance up of pride. Very, very difficult in order to keep up one's appearance, right? Anybody, right? Even if you're on the latter end of the scale like me, it's very difficult in order to struggle by losing weight when you have sleep apnea. Because it is an endless cycle of awfulness. Awfulness. It really is. Because it makes you hungry. It makes you hungry because the fluctuation of no air, no oxygen, produce estrogen, I think it is, okay, in the body that makes you hungry. So basically you can go on a diet for like a week and then all of a sudden you just have a complete and utter lapse in your energy. I've hit a low, right? Bam, what am I? Starving, right? And then I have no energy in order to get up and do anything to lose weight. Right? Endless cycle. 10 of Cups. Sagittarius, there it is. Temptation. Lead us not into temptation, Lee, but like patiently. What's hearing patiently? I'm patiently waiting on the outset, waiting for something here. But what is this temperance energy? Because this temperance card has really been showing up in some of the extended readings there through the thoughts and feelings of one another. What's the temperance? Temperance. There you are, Pisces. So you could be with somebody that has Sagittarius in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Your love life has been swimmingly okay. This is just recent past. Okay, everything's been going good in your relationship. You've basically just been making decisions about work and which direction in order to take it in. Some of you are just happy with their money, but you're just unhappy with yourself here. Unhappy with yourself. But general, don't worry about that, Pisces. Every human being goes through that, right? If you didn't feel bad about yourself in certain ways, you would not be human. And if you don't never feel bad about yourself, then you're fake, false, and full of bullshit. Okay, so everybody feels down at times. So, like I said, it's hard work and effort in order to get what you want, but the rainbow is pretty much there, because this is purgatory, but this is also 1 of cups, basically, so 10. So it's just a cycle that you've been going through, like work, eat, sleep, rave, repeat, work, diet, exercise, blah, 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 looking after oneself very well, but then also having to keep that up, or not doing so well like myself, and then actually going through a cycle of the same constantly. You could have been discussing that with anything of a health physician, of a doctors and stuff like that, or you are one and you've been getting advice from one here. It could also be your partner that's also been giving you advice. This is also a woman's cycle that they've been going through, which is, yeah, trust me, I know about that one, my girlfriend. Woo! Stay away from a woman when she's taking the wrong pill. Jesus. Oh, yeah. That's so weird about y'all women that have different kind of pill energies, right? But yeah, something here, I don't know why I keep hearing this energy of witches. I mean, Jesus, I mean, what is it, Witches of Eastwick? Anyway, this bit, the channeled stuff, and that is just for entertainment purposes, Pisces, basically. Okay, take with them as you will, come as you are, like Kurt Cobain said. Not much after that. Anyway, let's see. Pisces for the first week of June. There ain't going to be many of these though, Pisces. Yay! Hip hip, hooray! We have just got back together, okay? Or we are still together and we are still in union. Some of you, you're crazy as shit and you're in a metaphysical connection believing that the other person's with their karmic. Okay, I'm in a metaphysical connection and they're with their karmic and they chose them, and I'm still now metaphysically connected to someone that's with their karmic. No, get that out of your brain. No, 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 no. And I'll be forceful with you, Pisces. I am one. I ain't going to butter you up. I'll teach you. Okay, they are not the karmic energy no more than what you are, right? Everybody has karma. If you have a spiritual one and they're with somebody else, they do not ever please don't educate your mind to say, yeah, they're chosen, they're with their karmic. No, they're not buttering their soul up to come floating back, to come back to reality a little, right? Wake up call. But some of you, like I said, you are with your person. If you are a cross-watcher or anybody else and you're like, yeah, they're with their karmic, they're happy as a pig in shit here. Okay, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I'm not one in order to like butter up your emotions and look after them, right? I'm a person that will rip your soul out, spit on it, wipe it about a bit, and then slap it straight back into your physical self so you can like, fuck, where have I been all this time? Out there, too much, right here. But generally, really good energy, spending time with your partner, feeling like warm is what I keep hearing, like a warm welcome. It's also what I'm hearing, like a welcome mat or a warm welcome. This can also be, like I said, it can be like a celebrating moment where you go to like a funeral or something like that. I do have that coming up myself, actually. So, I mean, I always believe in seeing people off and celebrating the fact, right? Because I see death as something that it should be celebrated. Why is that? Because it has to be a lot easier than what goddamn living in hell is, right? So, you know, congratulations for surviving and being and going through war and God knows what else that we've seen where people kill each other, right? Dark empaths, narcissists, right? Having to pay money back to society, people bombing each other and killing each other, right? I believe think that don't go on, right? Hopefully that sort of stuff doesn't go when you get up there, right? So, congratulations. So something also to do with like congratulations or Medal of Honor is also what I'm hearing, Medal of Honor. I think that did come out for another reading. A physical game called Medal of Honor, or a congratulational Medal of Honor, but I don't normally see war heroes as a hero, because I don't believe war should really be happening. But generally, it's life. There has to be some sort of conflict, right? We can't all get along. That's what I'm saying. We don't get along with people in life. Right? Oh no, let's all play together. No, no. People do not play nicely with other people. That's why you need to stay away from empaths. Sorry if I have such a bleak way of looking at it. It's just like I said, I've learned so much about people. Right? Pisces for the first week of June. So yeah, man, I is horny. We bunk you a long time. Right, so yeah, some of you with your person, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you're not, they're all caught up in the child room drama. Okay. Ooh, okay, what on earth is that? Okay, courtroom drama, but yeah, you're all caught up in that metaphysical side, right, where you knock one out over your twin flame, basically. If not, you're with them, right? If not, and you are a Pisces frayed knot, then you get a frayed knot, right? I'm sorry, but I'm with someone, right? Still free, okay? Frayed knot, I'm sorry, but I'm already with someone. So somebody could come at you, Pisces, and I'm sorry, but I'm afraid not, right? I'm Jesus. Right, I'm not a traitor, right? So healing energy. So like I said, y'all should be with your partner. Everything should be very good unless the milk starts to turn sour around the pussies, right? Here, Leo energy for me, but Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, 8, which could be an Aquarian. I don't want to go into numerology, but yeah, you're with your partner, everything's going well. If you would like the milk to turn sour, and you have got loads of beef going on with somebody, okay, and you want to look on the dark side of it because you're going through the right, and you're like, no, they're not a nice person, right? If you're one of those folk, then you might want to join the Patron in order for me to tell you what the other messages are that are coming up. But generally, I can't tell you until I do it. I cannot do this for free. This is my living, this is my job. Okay, so if you want to join, you can. It's the full access bundle over on Patreon, but only the full access bundle. With that, you get what it says on the tin, everything. Monthlies, yearlies are over there, free music through Angel Radio, as me being a music production, mastering, mixing, production, video, everything else. It's on this channel, another one, but also the MP3 you can download on the full access bundle. Through this reading, we'll do your full spread, clarify it, see what you've got coming up. It can be a week or more extended. And then I'm going to do a you versus them of their thoughts and your thoughts, your feelings, their feelings, right, for one another. If that comes up as a partnership, great, because that's what you'll be thinking and feeling, hopefully. Things that you could be going through individually in one's life, and then a story that all entolds in one of whatever else comes out through that as well. Okay, so general, and then try to split the energy down to who is who. Okay. So that's what we get each week of this now. Through the month is what you will get is all the readings that come out through the month. They all go to the full access bundle after the monthlies. Okay, different readings, different things, changing around all the time. If you don't know and you do want to join, you can watch the video that is provided below that explains everything about Patron. There is another video that does explain everything about how I read through numerology and also cards, and other readings that you can watch from your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and how the messages may still relate to you in a physical general reading. But if you are over on Patreon, then obviously you get to see all of the numerology, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, and you can watch, compare, find out, and you know, that works with that one, that works with that one, that's what that message is, that's what I was looking for, okay? Also helps out the channel for me to also do this. But you can find all info and all links provided below. Thanks very much, Pisces, and I'll see you on the next round.